yourself from more fat going in there. So the walls of your arteries get thinner and thinner. So your blood pressure going higher and higher. How do you know if you go on a fast for 24 hours, your blood pressure will drop? It'll drop. Before you get through the day, your blood pressure already dropped. I got high blood pressure. Let me know you're eating too much. Because it's going to stop being high if you get that 2-day fast. Can you bless God? Read.
It is such a fast that I have chosen, a day for a man to afflict his soul. It is to bow down his head as a bulrush and to spread sackcloth and ashes under him, which thou call this a fast, an acceptable day of the Lord. Is it not this fast that I have chosen to loose the band of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, and to let the oppressed go free?
Wait. Fasting is take the desire for sin from you. Fasting will take the yoke of dope, alcohol, cigarettes, desire, and the taste bud out your mouth for habits. Fasting, mushe, it'll loose the body, things that hold you captive, to slave to it. Come on, bless God. Read.
And then it break every yoke.
Every yoke. What yoke do you have in your life? What you think you can't conquer or get over? That's a yoke. Some people say, I can't quit cussing. That's a yoke. I can't stop lying. That's a yoke. I can't stop gossiping. That's a yoke. I can't stop smoking and drinking and clubbing and partying and sexing. That's a yoke. Come on, bless God. So what does fasting do? It disciplines your body and your spirit and your soul. Make it humble and submissive to hear God. Read.
It is not to deal thy bread to the hungry.
Now when you fast, you got enough bread left over that you're not supposed to show. Wait. A lot of us can't feed the starving folks around the same. We can hardly get $5 out of y'all. We got the $5. We got this. Come on, bless. What is $5? Bless the Lord. It's hard for a daughter to get that $5 sometimes. But I'm here to tell you, you can give Randy Sam some of your bread money if you stop eating every day.
Amen.
Can the average person tell me what they spend on groceries a week? Just one person. How much, daughter?
150
for a week?
Yes.
$450? $150 a week for a whole house. And somebody else tell me what you spend a week in groceries.
About 150, 160.
How much?
150, 160.
160. Guess what? If you didn't eat for a week, y'all save $160. And it's not for you to put in your bank account. It's for you to give to those that are hungry, to help someone else. Now you keep some of it. Your bank account get bigger, but you have a little bit to feed somebody else that needs it more than you, because you're not eating that. Look at doing that every week, 2 days a week. Look how they cut down on your grocery bills. What you would have eaten out of your cabinet are still in there for 2 days. 2 days of food is still in your cabinet. Guess what? Next week you're going to have to buy less food. Because 2 days of that going to be fasting. Less food, less food, less food. That's more to give away. Can you bless the Lord? Less food means more money in your budget. You get to keep. Read.
And that thou brings the poor that are cast out thy house. When thou seekest the naked, and thou covet him, and thou hide not thyself from thy own flesh. Then shall the light break forth.
Wait. That money that you left over from all this fasting you're doing 2 days a week, you're going to be able to clothe somebody naked. Help to give shelter to homeless. The one we can't give is because we eating up everything we get almost. Everything left over other than bills, we eating it up. We overeating it. That's why we're getting fat and obese and unhealthy and sick. It's because we eat too much. We're not putting that 2 days a week of giving God fasting and praying. That's why we're sick. That's why we depend on a pill. There is no magic pill that's going to heal you. Separation from food on a regular amount of 2 days a week is what's going to heal you. Your habits, your sin, your health, everything going to turn around. Let's go. Now I'm going to prove that. People say, well, you can't be healed fasting. You're going to call them out alive if you say that. Guess what? Fasting makes you look younger too. You look 20 years younger somewhere. You don't look your age. You don't act your age. Amen. How many of y'all seen a 65-year-old can get up here and preach 2 hours and pray another hour? Not every day. Give God some glory. Fasting and praying will renew your health, will restore your health and renew your strength. Give you strength and endurance. Come on, give God some glory. Read.
Then shall the light break forth as the morning, and thy health shall spring forth speedily.
Did y'all read that?
Yes.
Now, you bag up, and I want everybody to say this together. You in darkness, you in depression, you've been going through. That light in the breakthrough. That means God will turn these situations around. situations around in your life that nothing else touches. God will test you to the point where if you don't fast, he'll let that problem stay there. Pray all you want until you fast. It's a test to make you better. You get better in more than one way when you fast. When you don't fast, all these things are never undone. Let's read it together with her, that part.
Then shall thy light break forth as the morning.
That's the morning.
And thy health shall spring forth speedily.
Look. Health? Let's spell that word.
H-E-A-L-T-H.
Why do you get insurance and go to the doctor? For good health, and you still got bad health. Those of us that don't go got good health. Those of us that do fast got good health. Can you bless God? Doctor can feed you pills and can't get you to walk from here to that stop sign. And we can walk for 2 hours or so and still going. Because we didn't take the medicine. Who's being healed? Who's getting better? The one not swallowing the medicine. The one who's swallowing, fasting, praying, and separation, and not detoxifying the body, and fasting and praying the land before God. It works. Yes. Look at somebody and say, when you have a discount, nothing else will work. If you got a health issue, you can be healed. But it's up to you to want to be healed. Stop saying God's not healing. Stop saying God's not saving. Stop saying God's not moving. The devil is a lie. The people are dead in darkness. They don't want to hear this teaching. They don't want to operate in it. They think you crazy when you're talking. If it wasn't true, I wouldn't be here at 62, not swallowing medicine, not getting exams, and not believing in doctors, and still being alive. And I'm going to live till I'm satisfied. Somebody better bless God. The Bible said in Psalm 91, you can live till you're satisfied. When you going to die, I'm going to be satisfied. If I die today, I've had an abundant life. Why? Because I didn't spend it in a nursing home somewhere. I didn't spend it being a pin cushion for somebody. I didn't spend it being sick and on a sack of pills. It's not living to me to be existing, laying somewhere in comatose state and people sticking you and putting diapers on you. No, I don't want that. When it's time for me to go, I want to stop breathing and go back to the Lord. Just like he gave the breath, take it on back. But don't let me suffer and let me be dependent on anyone. When I can't do for myself, I'm ready to go home. Somebody better bless the Lord up in here. But if you want to live a long time and be 100 and still moving, then stop defiling your body. Y'all still love me?
Yes.
Let's say it again. Your health will return to you in a hurry. In a hurry. Return to you means you're sick. Return to me means you lost your health. Return means something going on. But once you fast and pray, because God chosen it for you 2 days a week, 3 days a week, come on, bless God. You're going to get better and better. Can we give God glory? How many of y'all believe in that? Amen. Look at somebody and say, we in the last days. Sit down. And a lot of folks don't preach this anymore. They don't believe this anymore. They want to live in the flesh, believe in doctors. Doctors want you to believe in them. I saw a study on TV. They said doctors admitted on this show they did that they don't heal anybody. Anybody. They set the stage for your body to heal itself. How do they do it? They put you on fluids and watch. They stop you from feeding yourself stuff you was feeding yourself and make you defile. They stop the cigarettes because you'll blow yourself up in there with that IV when you're scared to smoke. Come on, bless God. Messed up your lungs and your heart. So they stop you from smoking in there. They stop you from drinking in there. They don't allow all that. They stop all that food and they bring you their food. Within 2 weeks you got healed of the doctor that killed you. You walk out there with a $20, $30 bill and you healed your body, healed itself. It did it for itself. What it would do if you went in there in your prayer closet and shut that door like God told you to do and fast on the still water and drink plenty of that all day. Drink till your belly poke out. Just drink all you want, all that water you want. All the water you want. Just don't eat. Your body will do the same thing that it did for that doctor that 2 weeks you stayed in the hospital. Because you got an IV in your needle in your arm, it doesn't mean they're healing you. They're keeping you hydrated, baby. That's what they're doing. They're keeping you hydrated. Oh, I'm hurting. They'll stick a pain pill in a pain shot. You thought he healed you with a pain shot. Come on, let's go. Amen. Somebody said, when I fast, I have a headache. We ain't going to give you no pain shot. You suffer through that headache. Fast and we'll give you a headache when you're toxic. Come on, bless God. I got dizzy. Fast and we'll make you dizzy when you're toxic. The That toxin bring down, get in your blood, you're going to feel a lot unstable. So ease down, squat down, sit down, and just take it easy. It's going to pass. Go lay down somewhere. When you fast, take a rest. You rest your body, it heals itself. Give God some glory. What is fasting? It's when Jesus rested that 7 days. He separated himself from the disciples after he came out of Jordan River, preparing to heal the sick. First thing he did was fast for what? 40 days and nights. I'm talking about the last day. When the last day, they don't believe in this. Jesus had to fast what? 40 days and 40 nights. 40 days and 40 nights. 40 days, 40 nights. But we'll fast 40 days, but we won't fast 40 nights. Jesus fasted 40 days and 40 nights. Prepared for his ministry. When he came out, he healed the sick, he raised the dead, the lame walked, the dumb talked, all the miracles took off. Why can't we get miracles done? We can't get church to fast one day. Oh, I went to 12 o'clock. Oh, honey, I can eat breakfast at 12 o'clock. I can't sleep that long. You ain't fast. You sleep in, so you wake up. Oh, I was fast. I don't know, you just woke up on this breakfast time. Come on, bless God. You didn't eat because you were not chewing because you sleep. That's right. The test is when you were not eating more. Come on, bless God. Y'all come on. Amen. We're going to have to get this. You can't get healed if you can't fast no more than 12 o'clock. I'm sorry. You can't get healed at 6 o'clock fasting. All you did was break down toxin in your body. And time you eat at 6 o'clock, you took it all back to rush back in your blood. And made yourself sick. Why? Because it broke down and you didn't allow the body time to dispose of it. Because it reabsorbed back into your bloodstream. Because you broke the fast when the fast began to work. Now, how are you going to make this better? You're going to do 2 days, 2 nights, 3 days, 3 nights. Can you bless God? And that body going to start eating on itself after the 3rd day. Whatever your diseases are, you're going to begin to eat on it. It's going to begin to destroy it. Y'all better come get this. God's word is true. Now, if God didn't die, I'm talking about the real church. In 40 days and nights, you're not going to die on 3 days and nights. But you will be healed. You will get better. Come on, baby. We won't have weight issues if we all stay on our fast schedule. I'm telling the truth, and I ain't looking at nobody calling anybody special. We all, most of us can lose weight. Bless God. We would not have fat issues if we fasted the way we should. Look at somebody and tell them, Mama Benson said that. The best diet in the world is fasting and praying. The best healer in the world is faith and fasting and praying. You got to add